count down from 5. Then you're just gonna react. However you
just open your eyes and just go.
Yeah. Once you don't think, just whatever you would normally do, just react.
All right.
He's untrained, other than like MMA and like combat. Like no self-defense training, no self-defense training, no street training, whatever. I want to test something with you.
All right.
Okay. So go ahead. Close your eyes.
5, 4, 3.
Give me your fucking money, man. Give me your fucking money. Give me your fucking money. Where's your fucking money?
Control his hand.
I'll say it's the time because I'm literally holding it in your heart. Oh shit. Step over here. Come here, Cash.
5, 4, 3.
Give me your fucking money, man. Give me your fucking money. Let's go. Let's go. Give me your money.
It's right here. Are you kidding me?
So if anyone here has watched the Ultimate Self-Defense Challenge, episode 2, they did scenarios like this where they would have one person close their eyes, spoiler alerts, they'd have one person close their eyes, and then one by one, you know, they count down from 5, somebody comes in to start attacking them, someone comes in with a bat, you got multiple attackers, but there's one scenario in there where someone comes up with a knife, puts it up to their neck, and tries to rob them. I believe it was like 3 of them handed them the money just like you did, and the rest fought like you did, right? In a real robbery situation, when someone's like holding a knife, it doesn't have to be here. It can be on the gut, whatever. Like someone's holding a weapon to you, demanding whatever. Like give them it. That's the simplest, most effective self-defense for someone robbing you with a weapon. Give them whatever the hell they want. They're not here trying to kill you. Give them what they want and go away. Now, does that guarantee that they won't do something after? No, but it is a better option rather than someone puts up a knife to you and then right away I just start trying to punch, because again, we're gonna talk about what you should do if you do decide to get hands on, but if I just kind of like swat the hand and start throwing punches, like yeah, you're gonna end up like Joey and I did, right? You're just gonna be wrestling around and there's a very good chance you're gonna get killed as a result of that. So you also have to kind of consider the situation that you're in, right? If it's just me and you out in the street, one-on-one, I don't have any loved ones with me. If I sense that this isn't just a robbery and that something else might happen, then I might be willing to get hands-on because I only have to worry about my safety in the circumstance. If I'm with my wife, if I'm with my kids or family, whatever, then it's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to keep them safe. And if that means I hand them all of our possessions, whatever, and that's the end of it, then so be it. But I'm not going to risk putting my loved ones at danger just for my ego of like, yeah, I can beat the shit out of you because you tried to rob me, right? So the best self-defense, hand it over. Now, if you do want to get hands-on, right? When someone puts a weapon up to you, whether it's on the stomach, the neck, whatever, it's natural for my hands to come up. So don't think of this as like, I'm gonna alarm him and like I have to keep my hands here, right? My hands should naturally come up. That's a natural reaction, like, oh shit, yeah, what do you want, dude, what do you want? But I'm gonna start using this as a way to enter in, right? I don't, as I said, want to just kind of clear and throw a punch. I could, but if I miss this punch, that's it, right? So I have to 100% know that I'm gonna clear and have a clean cut shot and end the fight right away if I expect that to be effective. So one way that we've worked is I'm going to clear, and as I kind of just swat this down, I'm going to immediately look to get kind of 2-on-1, like a baseball grip, right? I'm gonna get 2-on-1 and my head is going to drive in as hard as I possibly can with the intent of like, yes, I'm gonna headbutt them in the process, but I'm looking to get strong head pressure in the pocket and I'm looking to get heavy on the hands. So this is gonna be kind of like what that position initially looks like. Now, I'm not gonna sit here once we get here, right? This is just the initial entryway. Now, for those saying like, oh, he could just punch you in the face or whatever, like we've repped this out in live training. You're fighting over a knife at this point, right? The chances of either of us really consciously thinking about throwing strikes, it's not gonna happen for a bit. And when I've done these sessions with, you know, Craig Douglas and Aaron and all these big guys, and we do all these seminars and drilling and stuff, like a lot of people forget that we can hit until you've already been, you know, sitting here for like 10, 15 seconds, like, oh yeah, I can start throwing punches, right? But we get so caught up on dealing with the weapon. So don't necessarily stress about that, but I'm not gonna sit here, right? When I get in this position, my first goal is get the hand to the ground, right? So I can't just pull straight down. I gotta work back or work off to a side and just really get that pressure to drive him down. Immediately look to staple, secure. Now from here, yeah, smack, hit, do whatever I need to do to deal with the situation. I can also get hands on, and I'm actually gonna look to pass it through and get my shoulder and tricep behind his tricep, right? I'm gonna drive right into the arm like this. From here, I can maintain this grip and kind of continue driving, or convert to some form of a 2-on-1 Russian tie type grip. And again, I circle them down. I look to pin, staple, and again, we beat the crap out of the person. Now the motion as a whole is very quick, right? He goes to the rob, my hands are up, he's threatening me, you know, put the pressure down, and I'm in. It's right away I'm in, I'm heavy on that hand, and right away, I'm just dragging down to beat the shit out of it. Now, you can also do forms of arm drags. Now typically when we think arm drag, we think like this motion, right? It's kind of more like a windmill effect. So my hands are up, I'm going to swat, and as I swat, I then come in and reach. Notice I've also kind of scooted back a little bit. I'm gonna pass it through, and again, right away, get behind it. Now, all of these you have to worry about. Yes, there is a chance you could get cut or nicked in the process, but it still beats this person stabbing, right? So I have the two options. Doesn't matter where he holds the knife. Let's just do it from here for right now. Clear down and get 2-on-1 baseball grip right away, or some form of a windmill effect into an arm drag, right? Both work. Now, the drill that you can do with this is you kind of go back and forth. He can put the knife however, no, take it off. He can put the knife however he wants, up to me, threatening, whatever. So go ahead, be like, offer the money, blah, 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 and I'm in, right? He does it again, puts the knife somewhere else. Well, I don't want any trouble, dude, go. And depending on where it is, it's just quick, swatting it, dropping it, passing it through, and then immediately I'm closing in on the arm. Is this the best option? Not necessarily, but it also could be. It works. You know, is it gonna work all the time? No. But if I'm trying to get in, yeah, if I'm trying to close the distance on this, in my opinion, it's better than doing and just whacking the dude, right? I wanna clear and get on control, lock this arm down, get full control, get that head pressure in. Again, I can work all sorts of different sweeps, takedowns. Like, you have so many options once you get hands on. But if someone's robbing you at the end of the day, knife, gun, doesn't matter. If they're robbing you at gunpoint, weapon point, just give them what they ask. Simple as that. That's gonna be your best self-defense. And again, the guys that pulled it off in the Ultimate Self-Defense Challenge, right away, hand them their wallets, and the fight was over. The other guys tried fighting back. Some of them did well. Some of them struggled a bit with it. I'll let you watch the full episode to figure it out. But you could get away with fighting back. But as you saw, even with Joey at the first part, it's a struggle. And if you're not 100% sure where to focus, or you don't have extensive fighting training, it's only going to get you so far. So understanding where your focus needs to be right away, rather than just beating the shit out of the guy. Like, I got to get control of the limbs in some way, shape, or form, and then from there we can funnel into everything else. So if you're getting robbed, give them your stuff, and live to see another day.